Faith and doubt are two opposing forces that have existed throughout human history. They shape our beliefs, our decisions, and even our perceptions of the world around us. For many, faith is the anchor that keeps them grounded in times of uncertainty, while doubt can serve as a cloud that obscures clarity, creating confusion and fear. In the spiritual realm, these two forces often clash, leading individuals to struggle with their beliefs, question their purpose, and sometimes feel disconnected from the divine. The tension between faith and doubt is a deeply personal experience, and for many, it can feel like a battleground for the soul. In this video, we will explore the complexities of faith and doubt, understanding their origins, their impact on our spiritual lives, and how we can overcome the struggles that arise when they seem at odds with each other. Whether you are someone who feels their faith is unwavering or someone who finds themselves questioning everything they once believed, this exploration will offer insights, encouragement, and practical tools for navigating the tension between these two powerful forces. 1. The nature of faith. Faith, at its core, is the belief in something greater than ourselves. It's an unwavering trust in a higher power, whether that is God, the universe, or some form of divine intelligence. Faith is often described as believing in what cannot be seen, heard, or touched, yet still accepting its truth. It is a force that transcends logic, often calling on individuals to believe in the invisible and the intangible. Faith is not just about believing in religious or spiritual teachings. It is also a mindset that influences how we approach life itself. It's the belief that things will work out, even when the evidence seems to suggest otherwise. Faith allows us to take risks, to step into the unknown, and to trust that the universe has a greater plan for us. It gives us hope, sustains us in times of hardship, and provides the strength to keep going even when the road ahead is unclear. But faith is not always easy. It often requires a leap into the unknown, and in some cases, it can feel like an act of courage. This is where doubt comes into play. 2. The nature of doubt. Doubt, in contrast, is the feeling of uncertainty or lack of conviction. It is the mental state that questions whether the beliefs we hold are truly valid. Doubt can manifest in many ways: questioning the existence of a higher power, wondering whether our prayers are heard, or feeling disconnected from our spiritual practice. It often arises when circumstances don't align with our expectations, when we face suffering, or when we encounter experiences that challenge our understanding of the divine. Doubt can feel like a shadow hanging over us, casting uncertainty on every aspect of our spiritual life. It can be paralyzing, causing us to question our worthiness, our purpose, or the existence of the divine at all. It can arise after a personal crisis, a loss, or a moment of deep confusion. It makes us question everything we once knew to be true, shaking the foundation of our beliefs. But doubt isn't necessarily a negative force. While it can lead to spiritual struggles, it can also be the catalyst for growth. It's often in the moments of doubt that we are called to reevaluate our beliefs, to deepen our understanding, and to seek a more personal and authentic connection with the divine. Doubt can be an opportunity for spiritual development, if we approach it with openness and a willingness to question, learn, and grow. 3. Battle between faith and doubt. For many, the struggle between faith and doubt feels like an inner conflict. On one hand, there is a deep desire to believe, to hold on to the hope and trust that faith provides. On the other hand, there is the pull of doubt, the voice that questions and challenges everything we thought we knew. This internal battle can be exhausting. Faith can feel fragile in the face of doubt, and doubt can feel overwhelming when we are searching for something to hold on to. It can be tempting to try to suppress doubt, to ignore the questions that arise, in the hope that our faith will remain unshaken. However, this approach often leads to frustration and inner turmoil, as unresolved doubts continue to linger in the background. The key to overcoming this battle is not to avoid doubt or to force faith, but to integrate both into our spiritual journey. Faith and doubt do not have to be mutually exclusive. In fact, they can complement each other in meaningful ways. Faith provides the foundation and the direction, while doubt challenges us to refine and deepen our beliefs. Together, They create a dynamic process of spiritual growth, where we move from a place of certainty to a place of deeper understanding and connection. 4. The role of doubt in spiritual growth. Doubt is not the enemy of faith. It is an essential part of the spiritual journey. Spiritual growth rarely occurs in a straight line. It involves periods of questioning, reevaluating, and challenging the assumptions we have about the world and our beliefs. These moments of doubt force us to confront the limitations of our understanding and to seek greater wisdom. Without doubt, we may remain stagnant in our spiritual development, clinging to beliefs that no longer serve us or that were never fully our own in the first place. When we encounter doubt, we are given the opportunity to explore new perspectives, to ask deeper questions, and to expand our consciousness. Doubt encourages us to search for a faith that is authentic, grounded in personal experience rather than inherited dogma. It invites us to move beyond surface-level beliefs and to engage with the mysteries of life and spirituality in a more profound way. Doubt is also a reminder of our vulnerability and humility. It acknowledges that we do not have all the answers and that there is much we do not know. This awareness can be liberating, as it frees us from the need to have everything figured out. Instead of feeling threatened by doubt, we can embrace it as a natural part of the human experience and an essential component of our spiritual journey. 5. Practical steps to overcoming spiritual struggles. While the tension between faith and doubt may never fully disappear, there are practical steps we can take to navigate this struggle and find greater peace in our spiritual lives. Embrace the uncertainty. One of the most powerful ways to overcome spiritual struggles is to embrace the uncertainty that doubt brings. Instead of trying to suppress or eliminate doubt, allow yourself to sit with it. Recognize that uncertainty is a natural part of the spiritual journey. It's okay not to have all the answers. Faith isn't about having certainty, it's about trusting in the process, even when the way forward is unclear. Cultivate mindfulness and presence. Spiritual struggles often arise when we get caught up in the past or future. We dwell on past mistakes, regrets, or unresolved issues, or we worry about what lies ahead. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, can help us stay present and centered. When we focus on the present moment, we are less likely to get caught in the spiral of doubt and anxiety. Mindfulness allows us to witness our doubts without being consumed by them, creating space for faith to emerge. Seek community and support. Spiritual struggles can feel isolating, but it's important to remember that you are not alone. Seek out a supportive community of like-minded individuals who are also on their spiritual journey. Whether through a religious congregation, a spiritual group, or a group of friends, having a community can provide encouragement and perspective when doubt creeps in. Sometimes, just hearing someone else share their struggles can remind us that faith is not about perfection, but about persistence. Reconnect with your source of faith. When we are overwhelmed by doubt, it can be helpful to return to the practices or rituals that originally sparked our faith. Reconnect with the aspects of spirituality that bring you peace, whether that's prayer, meditation, nature, or something else. Re-engage with the practices that remind you of your connection to the divine. Sometimes, in times of doubt, it's not about answering all the questions but about reaffirming the connection you have to something greater than yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Overcoming spiritual struggles is not about forcing yourself to believe something you don't or pretending that doubt doesn't exist. Be gentle with yourself in the process. Allow yourself the grace to question, to struggle, and to grow. Faith is not a destination but a journey, and doubt is simply part of that journey. Be kind to yourself as you navigate the ebb and flow of these two forces, understanding that both are part of your path to deeper understanding and connection. Embracing both faith and doubt. Faith and doubt are not opposing forces but complementary parts of the spiritual journey. While faith provides the foundation and the strength to move forward, doubt challenges us to grow, learn, and refine our beliefs. Together, they create a dynamic, evolving path towards spiritual maturity. If you are struggling with doubt, remember that it is not something to be feared or rejected. It is a natural part of the human experience, one that can lead to profound growth and transformation. Embrace it as an opportunity to deepen your faith, to ask new questions, and to open yourself to the mysteries of life and spirituality. The key to overcoming spiritual struggles is not to eliminate doubt, but to find peace with it. Allow it to coexist with your faith, knowing that both are part of your journey. Through patience, mindfulness, and a willingness to question and grow, you can move beyond the tension between faith and doubt and find a deeper, more authentic connection to your spiritual life. May your journey be filled with both faith and doubt, as they are the teachers that will guide you toward a more profound understanding of yourself and the divine.